That never happened before, so...
Let's get him.
How to play
Okay.
Sun, the rules for the action stages.
Well, this is sad axe. It's broken as hell. Let's do the fight correctly immediately. Well, okay. Okay.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Didn't crash this time. Good. I'm gonna be mashing a lot to skip all the cutscenes as fast as possible. I'm also gonna use X and B to spin dash a lot faster than usual. And you're gonna see me switch the cameras a lot because autocam is really glitchy. And normally it gets stuck behind a lot of areas. I'm gonna grab the checkpoint for safety. Okay, well, apparently I'm not. Here I need to do a jump to the loop. Not sure if no, I didn't make it. Darn. It's a fairly fast-paced speedrun, but you also need to watch out that you're not going too fast, because that can kill a lot of runs and waste a lot of time. Like that. And again. I'll just take the normal path. It's a bit slower. So yeah. Sonic Story is it's probably the hardest to run because it involves a lot of speed, a lot of movement. And there's a lot of things you don't know about casually because the physics engine is so broken. You can basically just run up walls. The camera changes every time I die or switch levels, so...
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or
Quick
else
tutorial
you'll
about
fall.
how those panels work. Exactly. Yeah, well, that's the first level. Sonic Story has 10 levels.
Yeah, not bad.
Normally, we would get the crystal ring now. It's you're normally not able to get it right now because it speeds up the ring dash, and we don't have the ring dash ability yet.
For the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
But lately I always skip it because it's a bit slower, only by a couple seconds. Oh, whoops! I should have landed on the bridge there, but that's fine.
If it isn't Sonic!
This game also has great voice acting, probably the best in the Sonic series. Okay, Egg Hornet is fairly straightforward. He's gonna attack, then he's gonna dash towards me, and then if I'm fast enough and if the game doesn't lag, I can do 3 hits in one go. Okay, I was too slow there. But yeah, normally what happens on the version I'm currently playing is that on the 3rd hit, or after the 2nd hit, the game lags, which makes you miss the 3rd hit, which is pretty annoying. Can waste like 12 seconds. There's not really anything you can do about it. Okay, well, that's Egg Hornet.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
We're gonna get that animation every time I complete a level or boss, so be prepared. I need to grab the wind key to open Windy Valley. The game's frame rate is also very unstable, that's why it's kind of hard to run. Because if you have the right components in your computer, the game just randomly runs at 63 FPS. Yeah, you can frame cap it, but well, it's kind of the issue is kind of that a lot of runners already have a run, which has the game running at a very high frame rate. And if your PC doesn't do that for some reason, you're just screwed of ever getting close to their times. But it's never really stable though. It's constantly fluctuating between 59 and 63. Jump down here. And here I'm not gonna be spin dashing. If we're going downhill, it's faster to not spin dash, but those areas are also really glitchy because they try to push you against the walls. Okay, here we're gonna just jump through to the loop instead of following the entire ball. And spin down again. Here we're gonna try to jump towards the island. I hope I'm not missing it. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Okay, that was a decent Winnie Valley.
Not bad.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Let's take the train back. Yeah, that's what I mean with the camera being glitchy. It's great. Okay, now we're gonna get the this light dash upgrade. And normally you need to use the light upgrade to get out of the sewers.
Use the light dash to run along the paths of rings.
But if you
Hold
do it
the
correctly,
action button and
you can
let
just
go
use
when
the
you
stairs
have
to get
enough
out.
power.
Darn it. Really? Come on, Sonic. There we go. Oh, I didn't even go through the door, but the loading zone loaded anyway. Next up is probably the most broken level in Sonic Story, Casinopolis. This normally requires you to collect like 400 rings to get to the emerald. But we just skipped that part entirely and just grabbed the emerald straight away. Switch to free cam again. If you line yourself up properly, you can spin through the wall, spin on the rings, and we have the emerald. Normally that level would take like 5 minutes just to get the rings. Now it took 9 seconds. Yeah, I started running Big Story a lot just because I could never actually catch Froggy when I was younger, and now I just destroy the entire category and do it within 7 minutes. Okay. Froggy. You also need to watch out that you don't throw the key accidentally into the wall, because that happens sometimes. Okay, just doing that jump also skips a section. Easiest thing you can do.
Use the the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way.
Next up is the snowboarding section, but that's fairly slow, so let's just skip that as well. Like this wall. If you have a bit of butter, you can just slip through it. Come on, Sonic. Not enough butter. Oh, there we go. And if I hope I'm not gonna die, because there are 2 death planes right where I need to land. So now we just hold forward. Beautifully wide background. There's part of the track. It's gonna be very shameful if I hit one of the death planes. This trick is fairly easy. Don't think I've hit one. Falling down isn't that fast. But the entire section takes around 1 minute 50. So this is still a lot faster than doing the entire snowboarding section.
Yes! Yeah, not bad.
I'm pretty sure the only store we actually don't use glitches in is Big the Cat. He's so slow, you can't glitch through everything.
For Station Square will be departing soon.
Now we have the Knuckles fight upcoming. Get your own nose up.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, now we have Chaos 4. We need to defeat this guy 3 times in the entire run. We need to defeat him with Sonic, Tails and Knuckles. It's a fairly straightforward fight. He does an attack and then his head will rise above the water and just rinse and repeat. Try jumping around so that he doesn't hit you. This fight is fairly boring, it's not really, it's just waiting until he comes up again. I don't know what hit me there. Probably a wave. Okay, one more hit. He's gonna do like 4 or 5 attacks. Okay, there we go.
Hey, I'll play with you
That's a
some
pretty
other
decent
time.
time for Chaos 4. He didn't do the blue ball attack, which is by far the slowest. Okay, next up we have Sky Chase, which is probably the most boring part of the run. It's an auto-scroller where we have to fly until the end of the level. You don't even have to hit the planes. So you can, in the run, you can just keep your plane in the up left and you can just make yourself a sandwich or something. Okay, go ahead and read the donation.
Alright, we have a $23.45 donation from our own Cruel. Resident Cruel is back. I guess it's my time to donate as well. Crystal may have died on us. And with that, the schedule and the marathon. Oh god, it's over! Run, people! Run! Put this money to make the Undertale name SNES. In all caps. Our Lord and Savior disapproves of you and has smite this run. His ketchup-stained grin predicts great downfall in your future. All of your runs are now cursed. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for SNES. Give in and pray to our one and only god SNES, or suffer bad runs for the rest of your life. Thanks, Cruel, for that donation.
Thank you. Okay. We're almost at the end. We have to do this level twice. One time as Sonic and once as Tails. And then we also have Sky Chase Act 2, which we need to do with both characters. So that's like 10 minutes of auto-scroller in total. I'm not gonna get the most points, because if I get 8,000 points, I will unlock another emblem, which takes around 3 or 4 seconds to appear. Oops. Not yet. We did it! Yay! Get your Sonic memes up. Oh no. Okay. Now I need to talk to Amy before entering the next level.
Sonic, wait up!
No, don't talk to the humans. Okay. Now we have Disneyland. Grab the card. It's a pretty unsafe track. I mean, I don't think they would allow this in the actual Disneyland. It's pretty easy to go over the edge, like right here. Okay, nice. If you go too fast when you're doing that, you can just clip through the entire border. Oh, kind of lost my speed. And the rest of the track is just... There are no glitches on this. Can't skip the loops or something. At the end here, we need to fall into a hole. And that will place you into a roller coaster. But I'm gonna try to skip it. I'm not really great at the skip. It's a pretty tough skip to do. But I'm gonna attempt it anyways for the marathon. No, I didn't get it. If you cancel quick enough when the next scene loads, you can fall next to it and you can just jump to the end of the level. But this is not that much lower. Jump around the fence. Oh. And that's Disneyland.
Yeah, not bad.
We rescued the animals.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Okay, now we need to grab the key for the next level. This level doesn't... Well, okay, it has a couple skips. It's not... The skips aren't that huge, though. I forgot to switch cameras. You can technically do everything on auto cam, because it acts the same like free cam if you hold both triggers. But it's a lot harder to do. I didn't make it. Darn. Okay, that's a lot better. But I'm gonna cancel to get a bit more length out of the jump. Okay, right here we're gonna try to land on the little platform. Oh, almost missed it. You can just fin jump to this area and grab the rocket. Okay, if I line myself up correctly, I shouldn't be hit by anything. I'm not sure if this is the right position. Yeah, it is. The hitboxes of the fences are great. Just like every hitbox in the game. I'm just gonna use the roof to get over this building and fall through the roof of that building. And that's the next level.
Yes. Yeah, not bad. Amy? Oh man.
Oh, we lost Amy. Where can she be? Let's check the Mystic Ruins. Yeah, she's probably in the casino, just wasting my money.
Makes
sense, right? Oh, she got thrown out of the casino, I guess.
Yeah. She wanted the hunk to let her go. Okay. Next item is a charge attack. So you can charge up Sonic Spin Dash to kill this monkey. Okay, Red Mountain. This level has a couple big skips as well. Oh, camera being funky as always. Use the spring here to get on the bridge. Okay, right here, instead of going up the mountain, we're just gonna spin dash to this ledge. And spin dash right to the end. And right here we can also use the physics engine to get up the entire volcano. Okay. That's a pretty decent time for me. I normally aim for a 120. And now we have Sky Chase Act 2 coming up. So, more plane shooting. To get the extra emblem we need 20,000 points, so I'm gonna try to aim for a bit less than that. This level is also easier to do on consoles because the resolution is lower. I'm running the game at like 800p right now, which makes the GUI a lot smaller. And the cursor a lot smaller, so it's a lot harder to hit the planes actually. They were too lazy to make that scale.
good. Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
We can't skip this cutscene.
Let's do it.
Okay, I should be pretty close to 20,000, but I'm probably not gonna get it, so that's good. Okay. Now I only have to fight the ship, which you can one cycle by just spamming the buttons and shooting it in the laser shooting in the laser opening while it opens. And one cycle.
Alrighty, we're in.
Wow, this thing is really huge. Don't get too many ideas, you.
A lot of inside jokes right there.
Oh wow, it's changed shape.
Okay, now we have
This
Skydeck.
must be the way to the sky deck.
Right there after the cutscene ends, there's a couple of frames you can actually move. If you make your way into the entrance while you're in that mode, while the cutscene is like fading out, you actually soft lock the game. Because it doesn't know where to continue. It just puts you at a place where you can't exit after the credits, or after you played Skydeck. No, it didn't happen. But yeah, this game has a lot of places to soft lock. I need to switch the camera again because I died. Let's grab the checkpoint. Barely. No, I don't. That's slow. Okay, the next skip is kind of hard. So you have to get on this beam. I have to spin this right over here. Oh darn, I didn't make it. Okay, I still have 2 lives left, so okay, that, yeah, nice. Now Act 2. This is just spinning over the ship, killing the cannon at the end, but not very much to it. I'm gonna grab the checkpoint here though, because the gates that open where the planes come out of, you can actually get stuck in them. Wow.
To destroy a cannon, aim a rocket.
More
and use-
tutorials. This part took me ages when I was a kid, but now you can. I just found out you can spin out the elevator, and if I aim correctly here, you can immediately hit the capsule. Oh no, I was too low. You can just spin to the button. Great physics again.
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
And another character fight, which is easy. If I'm fast enough right here, I can skip a cutscene. By going to the door. Oh, I barely missed it. Yeah. I skipped a little cutscene, but that's fine. First time this is the second time we actually used that thing. Okay. Another non-skippable cutscene. This is the only cutscene you can't skip. And the one in Sky Chase. But I mean, that kind of belongs to the level, so. Okay, next up is the Chaos 6 fight. Which is a fairly easy fight. Can't really screw it up as Sonic. Need to wait until Eggman drops this thing. Whatever it may be. And then we need to charge up an attack. I hit him, which does 2 damage. I need to stand away from him. Oh, well, yeah, right there. The little particles hit him. Really? Chaos? Okay. It's a pretty bad fight. I should have had more damage, or I should have taken more distance when charging up my attack. But that's fine. Didn't lose that much time, a couple seconds. Okay, the next level is Lost World, which is also pretty broken. It's the second to last level in Sonic Story. First we just spin down here. Then we have a tunnel of fire, which can kill you sometimes. It didn't hit me, that's good. Right here at the snake head, you can use the side to spin up through the wall and get up on the ledge here. Normally you would need to hit 3 switches to open the door. But there's a glitch to get through the door, which is insanely easy, and it's ridiculous that it's even possible. You just spin in the middle, pause, and you got through the door. Great game design. This is just jumping. Be careful not to fall. Okay, I never bumped against that before. Okay, this boulder rubber bands a lot, so if I go too fast and I go over a ramp, it just catches up to me instantly, like that, and kills me. So I need to be a bit careful right there. This room was pretty tricky when you play as casually. When we just go up here and we jump right into the hole. And that finishes the level.
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Now we have some story stuff. I don't even know the story anymore. That's how... This game is so broken. You skip every cutscene. Oh yeah, this is good game design. Yeah. Nice code. True. Okay, this level has some pretty big skips as well. Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, most of these glitches you don't even know when you're just playing it casually. But the glitch I'm gonna do coming next is pretty ridiculous because you can just turn around, go back up, and they forgot to plug this hole right here. And so we just fall all the way down. And now we basically skipped like what would take you 5 minutes casually. Oh. So if you time it correctly, you can cancel your jump and get into the elevator. Okay, in this area we're gonna go to free cam again. Jump on the elevator and just jump off the side, and there's the end of the level. So this part took me like 10 minutes casually. Now it takes 5 seconds or 6. Pretty ridiculous. Okay, now we have the final boss of Sonic Story. Egg Viper. His quotes make the runners of this game go insane. Just I've heard them so often. I'm gonna try to go safe because there are a lot of risky strats in this boss. You can do it fairly fast, but I would probably die on one of the hits if I would use them. And I'm running around the circles because that actually skips a cycle. Normally you would shoot me like 4 times, but he now shoots me 3 times, I think. He shoots me 2 times now, but if you would just walk across the entire thing, he actually does 3 cycles.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. It's no use. Give up. See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Okay, now he's gonna change his attack patterns.
Get a load of this.
He's gonna shoot me 2 times, and then he's gonna shoot spiky spinners at me, which I can jump onto it.
No way. I can't. All systems full power. It's no use.
He almost hit me there. Every time he attacks, he's gonna break 2 platforms, so if you miss too many attacks, you're just gonna fall down. And now he's gonna do suicide on me.
Watch out. He's up to
Which
something.
this actually killed a couple of my runs. Just not paying attention and he killing me. Okay, that's Sonic Story.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Now we have the credits, but I can skip them.
Select your character.
Tail story is pretty broken as well. There's an item called the Jet Anklet, which makes you be able to fly. I don't know how much longer than normal, but it's crazy. So that's the item I'll be getting first before entering any of the levels. And it's pretty close. Yay, we got an item, which breaks the entire story.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins.
Okay, now we need to defeat Acorn again. A lot of bosses repeat in with other characters, with different characters.
Well, well, well. If it is.
With Tails you can also one cycle in, but it's a lot harder because you need to constantly jump and cancel really quickly. So I'm not gonna be using that. I'm just gonna do 3 cycles.
Whole systems. Ah! Whole systems.
Oh wow. The lag spike I had right there happened with Sonic Story after the second hit as well.
Whole systems. Ah!
Okay. Now we have Windy Valley as Tails, which is fairly broken. Grab the key. Okay, I didn't throw the key into the wall, that's good. Okay, we can just fly off. Well, you're gonna see Sonic rubber band a lot. He's way too fast. So I'm just gonna follow the path, do not hit death planes. So yeah, right there. And that's Windy Valley as Tails.
That wasn't too bad.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay. Next up is Casinopolis, which is even more broken than that. It's the part in the sewers. You would normally get rings here, but we didn't get any rings. Right here we can just go to this corner and walk through the wall. And that's the end.
That wasn't too bad.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing
Is it
soon.
the camera? Come on, Tails. Okay. The Tails area in Ice Cap is the snowboarding section, so we sadly enough can't skip that. But I'm gonna try to do a super jump right at the end. There are a couple ramps, And if you time your jumps properly on all of them, you just fly right to the end, which saves a couple seconds.
Come on, Tails. You made it.
Yeah, and as in the other levels, Sonic rubber bands a lot, so you're gonna hear him talk a lot.
Hey, Tails. All right, Tails. You made it.
Okay. And that ramp was decent. The next one was decent too. But that slope right there kind of kills your speed. Same as right there.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Tails. Hey, hey, hey.
Wow, I missed that slope. Well, no super jump then. I've never... Well, I've missed it a couple times, but that has been a long time ago. Oh, that's fine. It only loses a couple seconds. I don't know, 153, that's... Yeah, it's okay.
The train headed for Station Square will
Now we
be
need to defeat
departing soon.
Knuckles as Tails.
Oh no. Oh no. Give it. Oh no.
No, no Knuckles. And Chaos 4 as well. But as Tails he has 4 lives, so it's a bit less tedious. Hit him. Please. Thank you. Okay, and one more yet. This fight takes a lot less long than Sonic because the final phase or the final cycle, he does way too many attacks. And Sky Chase as Tails. So this is a pretty boring part again. Sky Chase is probably the worst part of running this game. It's just long, tedious. I've hit all the planes so far. Okay, I missed one. This is going fairly well actually. If I would be doing 130, I need the emblem for this level, so. No, we're not gonna hit all those things. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get it. Which is good for any percent or all stories.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
Okay, now we have to play a Tail specific level. It's basically the same as Ice Cap, but then sand themed.
Wow!
The gates give you points, and you need 10,000 points for an extra emblem. But again, I'm not gonna get that because that wastes time. It's a pretty short level. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now we're back in the past to do something that has to do with the story.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Now the final sky chase we have to do in the entire run. Sky chase Act 2 is Tails. hit all 5.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now. Whoa. Let's do it.
I'm not gonna get any more points now because I don't want to hit 20,000. Yeah, that's the most boring levels out of the way.
Coming in tight.
Now the Skydeck version
This thing
of,
is really huge.
or the Tails version of Skydeck, which is also really short because you can just fly through everything.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic.
Whoa. Hey, transform. So, this must be the Skydeck, huh? Ah!
Come on, Tails.
Okay, that's kind of. And that's Skydeck.
That wasn't too bad.
Tail story isn't that exciting. It's pretty easy to learn. This entire game isn't that hard to learn. It's just very hard to master because it involves a lot of movement optimization. Now we have to fight Gamma again. Just involves spinning against him. And it puts us in the final level immediately,
Tails,
which is also incredibly broken because of the jet anklet. Okay, I'm not gonna make that. Then I'm gonna go here. Sign in the way. Really? Okay, well that never happened before.
You think you can keep up with me? Tails, wait for me!
Then we'll just have to redo this part. Should be able to get sub 1 still, which is the time I normally aim for. Yeah, easy.
That wasn't too bad.
Okay, and now we have the final boss of Tale Story, which is Egg Walker. He's gonna... His feet are gonna light up when he stomps. Those are the feet that you need to hit. Then you need the middle. And this is just rinse and repeat again. Oh, I went back too fast. V. Now he's gonna do weird stuff.
Get a load at it. Get a load at this. No way.
If I do it correctly, he never jumps back to his original spot. Like this.
Get a load at it. Get a load at no way.
Okay, one more hit.
He's not gonna get away with this. Get a load at it. Get a load at it. Get a load at this.
Oh,
No way.
there we go. And that's Tale Story. And we have 4 stories left.
Hey! Select your character.
This is probably my worst story because it involves RNG.
As far back as
Although
I
it's not as
remember,
bad as SA2,
I've been living.
it's still fairly annoying. As Knuckles, we have to find the pieces of the Master Emerald. Okay, no pieces. Really? No first piece in this area. Okay, this is the only piece here. There are not that many piece locations, so they're pretty easy to trace down.
Found it.
Great camera again.
Good enough.
Now we have Casinopolis. This one's a bit harder for me. I always forget where all the pieces are. No, you can't go through that door. You just have to watch a cutscene. Or oh no, you don't. You have to watch the cutscene right there after Casinopolis.
No trains are currently in service.
Okay, there's one piece right there. Come on, get up there. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty decent Casinopolis for me. Those are pretty decent piece
Good
spawns.
enough.
More story stuff. I'm gonna make sure I grab a ring here. Because there's a fight coming up with Chaos 2. So then make sure I don't have to grab a ring here. A bit too early. A bit too early. That's fine. Okay, there we go.
I wonder why Sonic is at
Okay, these are claws that you can dig with in these kind. Well, you can dig everywhere, but this little icon means that there's something in the ground. And this is a switch to destroy monkeys with. Do we need to take this to Red Mountain to destroy the monkey in front of the gate there? Okay, this is a pretty good piece. This is a pretty good piece as well. And the last one. In the enemy. Okay, nice. That's a really good Red Mountain.
good enough.
And then next up is the fight with Sonic and Chaos 4. The last time we have to fight Chaos 4.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
And this time he has 5 lives again, so it's gonna be as long as Sonic's fight. Which should be around 1 minute 50 seconds. Come on. Okay, one more hit. He's never done blue balls before, so that's good. Wastes like 5 or 6 seconds per time he does that.
Is that all you got? Behold my flying fortress.
Okay. This is the only level in Knuckles' story that we can skip. Or that we can skip getting the pieces in. Okay, the key went in. It can despawn if you move away too quickly.
Two stone statues. The door to the past.
Takes a while for a loading zone to appear. So, gotta wait a few seconds. Okay. This is in the final area of Lost World. And because the developers were too lazy to remove the capsule at the end of Sonic's level, you can just glitch through that block and go to the end of Sonic's level.
Found it. Huh, good enough.
And go ahead and read the donation.
Okay, so Bad RNG donated $6.55, and his comment was, "Nice BSG once again. Some cool runs still coming up, and you already hit that 250. Good luck, and let's go for more." And I really quickly just want to point out that all of our donations will go to both the Prevent Cancer Foundation, as well as 25% will actually go to BSG directly. Please continue donating, and there is a very big bid war coming right up with hugging or not hugging the goat. If you've ever seen a GDQ, and basically if you've seen Kill or Save the Animals, this is the equal thing, but then in Undertale. And I've heard it's very cute to hug the goat, but saving the frames is also important, so get your donations in for that.
Alright. We're almost done with Knuckles' story. There's one more level left. But before we're gonna do that level, I'm gonna grab this upgrade, which will make the KL6 fight go a lot faster because I can double hit him. Okay. So we need to trigger a little cutscene here.
What's going on? Ah, this thing's always changing. I sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far.
This is by far the most annoying Knuckles level. Because the physics engine sucks so hard. It's very hard to fly when the ship is in one of these angles. And I just got wrecked. Okay, there should still be a piece here down here somewhere. I'm just gonna hope that there's a piece in one of the
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
rooms to the right. Oh, I barely missed that one. Wait, it's not in there. Where is the last piece now? Let's get this one first. You can't actually get it that way. You need to wait until the hook grabs you.
This way.
Okay, I think I should be able to grab this one. Yeah, okay. Wasn't a great sky deck, but it could have been a lot worse. At this level takes like 3 minutes sometimes.
All right.
And now we have another story segment.
Hey, what happened here? I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces.
Okay, this scale 6 fight is a bit harder than Sonic's one. Because two of the glass panels on the floor broke. And if one of those things falls in there, you can't actually grab it, which is annoying. Like those, you can't grab those. Okay.
Is that all you've got?
And that's Knuckles' story. That's all of the RNG out of the way. Okay, well we have still a bit of RNG left in Big Story.
I'll probably be on this floating.
But first we have Amy's story,
Select your character.
which is a pretty interesting story by itself, because Amy is not very fast. But there are a couple of glitches you can do with the hammer.
Eggman, can it be?
Right here you just freeze because cream flies into the screen. Nobody knows why. We have to talk with Sonic again, just like in Sonic Story. And then Disneyland as Amy.
Wait up, Sonic! Not fair!
The robot that was following you is closing in on you. It'll be over if that robot
Okay.
catches you.
There's a robot following us, trying to catch us. It's pretty creepy. So we're just gonna try fly away on the balloon. Okay, right here is one of the skips you can do with the hammer. Okay. I need more speeds. Darn it. Okay, this level is pretty short. We're almost at the end already. You can still die here. Okay. We made it.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Now we get kidnapped. And someone frees us. And we have to play a minigame apparently to get out of the jail.
Until you get the high score. Good luck.
Yeah, we have to break Eggman's high score to get out of jail. Oh. Really? I'm not even gonna make it like this. Wow. I'm getting memed so hard right now. Wow. Game over. Let's try again. Really? Wow. 4,500. 5,000. Yeah, this game is great.
I can't believe this. That's cool.
Go through the hot shelter and find the way out. Good luck.
Okay. This is probably the longest level in the game. It's like 3.5 minutes.
Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
God. No, let me go.
Keep your balance or else you'll fall off.
And I died. GG.
Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
Come on, camera. Work with me. Really? Oh no, the speed shoes are gone. Set me off. And I fell, of course.
It says left 1, right 3.
Very hard puzzle right there.
Be careful not to fall off.
Okay, in a little bit we have 2 block puzzles coming up, which are pretty annoying because the physics are so bad. You sometimes throw them when you don't want to and they get stuck
Move
into
the handle
walls.
And the lift should move.
Okay, I'm not gonna make that jump. That is actually pretty fast. Okay, that's one. It's too far off. grab the Amy, come on. Really? Okay, there we go. The last cube is up here. Come on. Come on, Amy. Okay, that was okay, I guess. The final level is an Amy's version of Final Egg, which also has a bit of RNG in it, which I'll show you later. Beautiful trees. Oh, I fell into the river. Darn it. Hit boxes. Gonna walk around this. I don't want to fall down. Okay. Jumped a bit too high. And then here we have another one of those beautiful elevators. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually tell at the beginning of the run that this game is so broken that you need to use a mod to actually make it work with a controller. The camera just spins around when you connect the controller. That's how badly programmed it is. And this is the RNG I was talking about. It randomly chooses one of those 5 doors. And it chooses it when you open it, so you can't even see in memory which one it is. Okay, well, that's the last level in Amy's story. Amy only has 3 levels. Now we need to walk all the way back to the train station and take the raft to the egg carrier. Amy's ladder climbing is by far the slowest, and funnily enough, Big's ladder climbing is the fastest, even though he's the biggest character.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay, this leads us to the egg carrier where we fight Zero, the final boss. Oh, I hit him the wrong way. Okay, yeah, it's better to die there. That's faster than actually continuing that. Very easy boss as always. Okay. Now we have big story.
Select your character.
Hold on, Froggy. I'm coming.
Okay. Yeah, this is basically Sonic Jumping Simulator. Jumping is the fastest way to move. And if you bonk in one of the walls, it slows you down so hard. It would immediately kill a run to just walk into a wall or something. Okay, this level has some RNG into it. Pretty sure I got bad RNG. Oh, well, it's not terrible. Froggy, come on. Okay, it's terrible. Just gonna redo it. Come on. Really? Okay, there we go.
Something's biting.
Great voice acting. Come on, Froggy. Okay, that was a pretty bad Twinkle part, but that's fine.
No, well, it's not too bad.
Big things, it's not too bad. That's what's important.
Welcome to Twinkle Park. The car just tries to run him over. The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Come on, Big. You can do it. Okay. This is probably the easiest level in my opinion. He's basically always in the same position. Now you need to grab his life belt, or else he's gonna drown. So Froggy's right there. Okay, this is not that great.
Something's biting.
Okay, it's still decent.
Oh,
Could have been worse.
Not too bad.
If the bar on the right side of the screen is full, it breaks the line. So that's what I'm most cautious about. And if I pull the line in for too long, Froggy just tries to pull back and it kind of makes you wait. I don't know how to explain it, but makes you wait a couple of seconds. So I try to not hold A all the time. Right here, try to get a boost off the mountain. Okay, next level is Emerald Coast. This is probably the hardest level because sometimes he just doesn't want to grab the lure. It's so annoying. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. I'm gonna... I'm too close. Grab the lure, Froggy. Okay, there we go.
Something's biting.
Okay, that was a pretty decent Emerald Coast actually.
Not too bad.
If I didn't jump into the water, it would have been better. But now this brings us to the egg carrier because Big stole Tails' plane and just flew here and crashed it. Oh no, he's not gonna. He didn't crash it yet. Oh wait, no, he's gonna fly off with it when we kill KL6. He didn't actually fly here yet. I don't even know half the story. I should really just play this game while watching all the cutscenes. I want this. Going to let the water run out, and then he's gonna spawn right here. Come on. That was a pretty good hold shelter as well. I wonder what time I actually got for big story only.
Yeah.
I'm going up a slope here, so jumping isn't faster.
Wow.
Emergency alert has been cancelled.
So now we need to use the monorail to go to the top of the ship and fish Froggy out of KL6. This is probably the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion, because it can be really tedious.
Aim for the frog.
But I've done it enough to be able to do it right now. Oh, he's gonna jump. I missed it. Okay. That one was pretty hard to miss, so that's good.
Hooray!
Hooray! And now we're gonna steal Tails' ship and fly away.
Huh?
And that's big story.
Which step? Preparation complete.
Now I need to do Gamma.
The shooting range is. Destroy the.
So this is a test level to see if we are good enough to actually
Get extra time.
destroy Sonic. So we're gonna shoot a doll here. And that's
Mission
level.
complete.
Go ahead and read the donation.
Okay, so we actually have a $10 donation from my mom here. So yeah, the comment is, "Hey guys, Jasper's mom here. This is a very good cause, so keep it up. Thank you for your $10 donation."
Yeah, thanks.
Jasper's mom.
Woo!
Mission complete. Ho ho ho! You surprised me, Gap.
Okay, right there we kill one of Gamma's, or one of Eggman's other robots. Gamma's actually kind of a good robot. Here we're gonna catch Froggy as well. This time we don't have fish. Okay, this trick is can be pretty annoying. I'm gonna try jumping on these pillars and jump on the bridge. Okay, nice, I got it. That's pretty hard sometimes. And that was Emerald Coast.
This frog's the one we want.
Okay, some more cutscenes. Now we need to save Amy. So we rescued Amy. And now we need to get Gamma's hover upgrade. And I fell down. Now we're gonna get to the interesting part of Gamma's story. We're gonna glitch it out. No, not like that. We need him to mode change and get into the wall. Come on, Gamma, you got this. Not like that. Really? This should not take so long. This isn't hard. There we go. Now we're gonna go into the loading zone of this level. We should not be able to get here yet because this is the 5th level. And we just clipped through a wall. And we just flew through a wall. Oh, I missed it. Wow, that never happened before. I missed the hallway. And we can't clip through the wall now because I messed up the mode change. That's fine. Come on, grab the ladder. I'm just gonna shoot this and go safe. Okay, there's a very hard trick here. I'm gonna attempt it twice. Not gonna get it, I'm not gonna do it. You need to be able to walk up a wall there, but it's very tedious. Okay, no, I didn't get it. I'm just gonna go in a normal wall. That clip normally makes you be able to go up a wall, and it clips you through a roof, which makes you able to hover right to the end of the level, which skips like a minute or so. So it's a pretty major skip, but it's pretty hard. Move forward, train. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Train section done. At the end of every Gamma level, or the levels that we haven't done yet, we need to fight one of Eggman's robots. So you're basically killing off your family. Every robot is a different revision.
E-105 Beta. Rescue complete.
Because you're the only one who knows that what Eggman is doing is wrong, so you're helping out Sonic and Amy and stuff. Now I need to exit out of the game. Because we did the 5th level in the story, it automatically unlocks the 4th level in trial mode.
Select a stage.
Red Mountain. This level is a pretty major skip as well. Let's see if I can get it. Come on. You got this, Gamma. Need to get myself in between those rocks. Really? I've been having a lot of issues with this clip lately. I'm gonna change the camera angle. I almost clipped out, but it clipped me back in. Again. Come on. Okay, there we go. And now we can just hover straight to the end. Rip your childhood, basically. Come on. Okay. And then it we're gonna do the 3rd level via the trial mode as well, because that's unlocked right now.
E-104 Epsilon. Rescue complete. Preparation complete. Select a stage.
Whitney Valley. Okay, this level is fairly broken. But this is probably intended because they put that spring there. You just fly over everything if I don't hit that invisible wall. Okay. And since we've done all the levels now, we need to re-trigger all of the story triggers in the story, in Avenger mode.
Rescue complete. Select your preparation complete.
And what the doing the levels in this order skips a lot of the adventure help movement. That's basically the only reason why it's faster. And the tricks aren't too hard, so it's pretty much worth it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, we need to kill ourselves here. Because one of the doors didn't open or those rocks didn't fall down. Here we can enter Red Mountain to trigger the story trigger.
103 Delta.
We can def warp back to the beginning.
Mission failed. The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
And then we go back to the carrier.
E-Series data. Beginning set.
More story triggers.
105 Zeta rescue.
And now we have to do the final boss of Gamma story. Which is a Mark II of the first boss we've defeated. And we need to wait with hitting him until he dashes in on us. We have to do that 4 times. On the beginning of this fight, there is a glitch, a frame perfect glitch, where you can shoot him while his name is still appearing on screen, which saves like 20 seconds, because he doesn't do the third attack. But it's very hard to get. It's probably the largest run breaker. Okay, final hit upcoming. Wow, I didn't hit him. Well done. This loses quite a bit of time, but that's fine. we go. And now we only have Supersonic Story left.
Mission complete. Select your character.
Skip more cutscenes. The entire first part of Supersonic Story is basically just cutscenes and story stuff.
Hey, are you all...
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is...
Sonic, wake up!
Now we warp here, back to the beginning of this area. And then we enter the jungle to start the final boss fight of the game.
Will be departing soon.
Perfect chaos. Chaos consumed all the 7 emeralds. He has 6 lives. The first phase has 3 and the second 3 as well. Now, sadly enough, the music changes to something a lot less hype. Because that's the obvious thing to do at a final boss. Got hit. Okay, time is coming up on the final hit. And time. Okay, well, that was Sonic Adventure DX. I hope you've enjoyed the run. And thanks for having me. Next up we have, I think it's Fast Racing League.